A steady stream of customers come into Camhing Bakery, the busyness a relief to Liz Yee, especially when she reflects on what it was like this time last year.
All of Chinatown was closing down. You saw everybody close their gates, and then a couple months after you saw for rent signs, for sale signs.
This bakery has been in her family for 3 generations. They shut down for 8 months during the pandemic, focusing on their other spot, Tony's Fresh Rice Noodle. It's been rough a year later, and things are finally starting to look up.
We're making enough to cover us right now, so for me, that's a win right now. Chinatown slowly is getting back to where it is, but not completely.
This has become the norm for Chinatown. Pre-pandemic, there were about 312 eateries. That dropped to 29 in April. A quick walk down the sidewalk, and it's clear that's getting better, but it's still far from normal. A recent survey done by on-the-ground group Chinatown Partnership showed only about 55% of ground floor stores in the area are back open.
For many of these business owners, there has been a bright spot, people coming to their aid from their neighbors around the corner to across the globe.
The good sign is obviously so many people wanted to help, and so many supporters, so many donors.
However, now another ugly virus has reared its head. Racism. Attacks against people of Asian descent are on the rise.
We've definitely seen a lot more fear, especially within the workers.
Wellington says Asian Americans make up about 14% of New York City, and that it's up to the rest of the city to help.
I need the other 86% to speak up, to intervene safely, right? To distract, to de-escalate, to document.
Another way to help the area in their journey to recovery, tourism.
You don't have the kind of foot traffic. And I think a lot of the restaurants are now relying more on takeout and delivery, which is helpful, but it's not enough.
From politicians like New York City Council member Margaret CHEN to business owners like Liz Yee, many saying the best way to help is to show up. In Manhattan's Chinatown, Emily DROOBY, Currents News.
If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to get updates to all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.